Here to debate the left's power grab is Trump 2020 campaign senior advisor Katrina Pearson, along with former D.C. Democratic Party Chairman Scott Bolden. So good to see you both, Scott.
Good evening.
What's your reaction to that?
Well, let me pose a question to you. If they were white, if they were from Scandinavian countries, would we be sending military to the border to stop them from coming in? And what if they were wealthy? Would the Republicans and the GOP and the president be so negative and want to stop them with our military from coming into this country? No, they're black and brown and poor people, and you won't let them in. And you won't let them in. That's the biggest difference.
It really doesn't matter, Trish, you know, what race anyone coming into this country illegally is. The president has been very consistent since the 2016 campaign. If you are not in this country illegally, you should not be here. And that's not just the president's sentiments. But look, this is why Donald Trump won, Trish, because you have this illogical philosophy on the left that somehow everyone but Americans should be put first. And in this case with your guest last night, he was literally advocating support for a sovereign community to give up their right to self-governance to a group of people who disregarded that governance to now have a say in how their children are being governed. Think about that for a second. It's absolutely illogical and nonsensical.
Is this where it's going, Scott? I mean, do you guys just want to have people pour in so you can get their votes?
No, of course not. I raised my question to you because I listened to the president in several tapes where he talked about a-hole countries, and can we get some Scandinavians in here? Because that's the mindset of the president. Why are we so afraid of letting black and brown people in this country? I don't want to open borders. No, not at all. I don't. I want them to go through the same process, and I don't want anybody that's an MS-13. But the more people we get into America and the more diverse they are, we should be celebrating that diversity as opposed to keeping them out.
1,000%. I'm all for diversity. I'm all for diversity of thought,
then we don't need military at the border who are probably going to start shooting immigrants if something goes wrong. We don't need military there. We need experts there.
Expecting.
Oh, gosh. Illegally,
we do not need people coming into this country illegally expecting to have the same rights as citizens. There are 730,000
Scott.
There are 730,000 people backlogged in the legal immigration process. Are we just to say anyone that wants to come on in and keep putting these people to the side? We cannot do that.
No, you see what he's saying, Katrina? No. I know exactly what you're saying, and you said it over and over again. You said somehow this is a racist kind of argument that somehow, once again, this is, big bad Donald Trump and big bad Republicans being racist because they won't let 14,000 migrants that are heading straight towards the border. Not, by the way, holding our flag, not suggesting they want to come here for a better route, but holding the Guatemalan and the Mexican and the Honduran flags. I'm just telling you, Scott, this is getting very tiresome.
And the only difference between your ancestors and these people who are coming to the border from the southern border is that they're black and brown and your ancestors weren't.
The American dream is reserved for Americans.
Katrina's got some different ancestry.
Why are white people so afraid of letting people of color in this country?
Yeah, my ancestors are very different from yours, Trish, but the bottom line here is the American dream is reserved for Americans, for people who come to this country legally, want to abide by the laws of the country.
I'm going to tell you this. How dare you, Scott, continue to say that kind of garbage? Not allowed right here. I'll be right back.